Do you have a certified management accountant credential and are you wondering if you are able to work in the United States? I'll help you find out in this video. So, can an accountant who earned their CMA credential in a foreign country work in the US? The short answer is yes. But like most things, it's more complicated than that. So let's break down the eligibility of the CMA across borders so you can get started on the journey to becoming a CMA in the USA. Disclaimer, the information in this video must not be construed as legal advice. Please seek legal counsel in your home country for all immigration-related matters. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. Hi, I'm Nathan Liao, and I've helped over 40,000 people study for the CMA exam, and my mission is to help you too, so you can accelerate your career and income to a six-figure salary as a certified management accountant. The CMA is recognized across the world for its standard of excellence in managerial accounting. And since that standard is universal, the credential is universal across borders. This means a CMA certification holds equal weight regardless of the country in which it was earned. If you pass the CMA exam in South Korea, for example, you can apply for a CFO position in London with your CMA. That's why they call it a global passport. The true power of the CMA lies in its multifaceted ability to catapult you into a dream career anywhere in the world. But this goes beyond just providing you with a universal credential. So, which visa do you need to apply for work in the USA? Let's dive into that now. The TN visa is a specialized class of visa that allows Canadian and Mexican nationals to work in the US for a 3-year term. The visa has an expedited approval process as part of NAFTA. Only certain professionals are allowed to enter the US through a TN visa, and accounting professionals are included on that list. To qualify for a TN visa, you must be a Canadian or Mexican citizen, work in an approved position, have secured a position in the US prior to entry, have earned all necessary credentials to be employed in said position. If you are an accountant from Canada or Mexico, the TN visa is a good choice, so long as you have your CMA and any other credential required to work the position you've been offered. Your approval process should be fairly seamless. The H-1B visa is available to foreign nationals who are employed in a specialty field. There is no definitive list of which occupations do or do not qualify as specialty, but here are the criteria used to determine on a case-by-case basis. The occupation and/or position should require theoretical and practical knowledge of a specialized field, require at minimum a bachelor's degree as a typical barrier to entry among similar jobs, require an unrestricted state license, registration, or other credentials where a bachelor's degree is not applicable. Foreign nationals from all over the world can qualify for an H-1B visa with the right credentials and experience, making it a good option for those with an MBA, CMA, or BBA in accounting. The O-1 visa is a highly specialized permit for individuals with exceptional skills and abilities in their field. In other words, this can be in science, art, also in music, education, sports, entertainment, and business. Accountants interested in applying for an O-1 visa would fall under the business category. A CMA who has achieved excellence at their firm, earned awards, and is considered exceptional among their peers could qualify for this non-immigrant visa. However, I should note that getting into the US on an O-1 visa is extremely rare and typically reserved for a very small minority of people. They must be able to highlight their extraordinary abilities, and often they must prove they have earned accolades and significant recognition for their work. If you can prove that you are among the very top professionals in your field, you may qualify for an O-1 visa. Can any accountant apply for the H-1B? Since an H-1B visa is the most accessible option for accountants, it is the most popular choice. Accounting is a specialized skill, and some accountants manage to secure an H-1B without a bachelor's degree. This can only be done if the professional demonstrates their highly specialized capabilities in another way, with credentials like the CMA and robust work experience. Why U.S. accounting firms sponsor visas, you may be wondering. Over the past few years, the U.S. has been in a labor shortage, and while many industries have found some relief in recent months, the same cannot be said for the accounting industry. Over 300,000 U.S. accountants have left their accounting job in the past 2 years, and there are fewer graduates interested in pursuing the field. So what does this mean? This leaves hiring managers with a unique challenge, one that skilled accountants from other countries are more than willing to help solve. This recent change in domestic interest in the field indicates that an increase in employee-sponsored visas is likely. More demand means you may have an easier time landing your dream role in your dream city or state in the US. But what are the salary ranges for CMAs working in the USA? I'll go over that next, but first, if you want to apply for an H-1B visa, you'll first need to qualify for competitive jobs. By earning a CMA, you'll get a globally recognized standard of distinction. You'll also master some of the most sought-after skills for high-value positions, such as leadership and strategic planning. The process to become a CMA is a challenge, I won't lie to you. It requires a significant time investment as well. But that's a big part of why it is held in such high regard. If you want to complete the exam process in a fraction of the time, check out my CMA Exam Accelerator course. My students have a pass rate that is nearly 2 times higher than the global average, and it's guaranteed to help you pass the exam with our 16-week accelerator program. If you need resources to help you pass the exam, download my free exam cheat sheet in PDF format. It's packed with the 9 best tactics that will help you pass the CMA exam on the first attempt. The download link is in the show notes. So, what is your salary potential in the USA as a CMA? Watch this next video to find out. I'll see you there.